قل جاء الحق وزهق الباطل إن الباطل كان زهوقا.
Indeed, Allah does not guide who is a liar and a disbeliever. Read in context. Don't read out of context. So Allah is saying these.
Look how stupid what Allah is saying supposedly, Aka Muhammad. Allah don't guide who is a liar and he is a disbeliever. So Allah guide who? The one is a believer?
Allah does not guide he who is a liar and confirmed disbeliever. Quran 39:3. The contextual meaning of liar and confirmed disbeliever. Liar, kadhab, is one who deliberately denies or distorts the truth about Allah, His message, or His messengers. Confirmed disbeliever, kafir, is someone who knowingly rejects Allah's truth despite clear evidence. Driven by arrogance or hatred. These traits perfectly describe individuals like Christian Prince, who knowingly distort Islam and mislead others for malicious purposes. Quranic verse 39:3 addresses those who deliberately reject Allah's existence and message outright. This verse cannot be directly applied to Muslims who affirm Allah's existence and His message, even if they may struggle with honesty or other weaknesses. A disbeliever may exhibit worldly honesty yet remain spiritually misguided due to factors like ignorance, cultural influences, personal biases, or satanic manipulation, or due to the corrupting influence of those who oppose Allah, like the satanic Christian prince, who seeks to lead humanity astray. Honesty is meaningless without the context of God's guidance in a spiritual sense. Bible, John chapter 9 verse 31, we know that God does not listen to sinners. He listens to the godly person who does His will. This verse provides insight into the nature of God's relationship with humanity. Bible, James chapter 4 verse 3, when you ask, you do not receive, because you ask with wrong motives, that you may spend what you get on your pleasures. This verse suggests that God withholds guidance if the prayer for guidance is motivated by selfish or worldly desires, rather than a sincere desire to follow His will. The above verse is utterly stupid and hypocritical, as it blatantly ignores and contradicts the Bible's own assertion that humanity is inherently flawed and sinful. Christian Prince's arguments are laughably absurd, demonstrating a glaring absence of intellectual rigor and critical thinking. His vacuous claims are devoid of logical coherence, rendering them implausible and unworthy of serious consideration. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Stay tuned for more videos as I continue to expose Christian Prince's nonsensical arguments and insipid questions, dismantling his weak attempts to blaspheme Islam.